Well, several migrant children separated from their families at the Mexican border still being cared for at a shelter in East Harlem today. New Yorkers with family members who have been deported gathered outside of that shelter this afternoon to share their stories of family separation. Pix 11's Christian Benavides was there and has the story.
My family has been one of the many families that have been affected by deportation.
Heidi Animas, who is a U.S. citizen but whose mother was deported, spoke out today about what they call a broken immigration system. After Heidi's mom was deported, she was not allowed back in the country for 10 years.
That's 10 years for me, 10 years for my father, 10 years for my younger sister. Multiply all those 10 years.
This group is speaking out because they want people to understand what it's like to be separated from their families due to their immigration status.
Due to my immigration status, I was not able to kiss my grandpa goodbye.
I want all the families to be together as a group so they can be happy.
The heartbreaking testimony comes from immigrants who live in New York City but are unable to live with their immediate family members because they were deported. They brought out a big block of ice with butterflies inside it as a symbol of what they say is their loved ones being detained by the government. And with that block of ice melting on this hot summer day, these families of immigrants and activists decided to gather to have their stories heard. For nearly 2 hours, they told those stories. They did it in front of the Cayuga Center, where immigrant children are being cared for after being separated from their parents at the border. After they finished speaking, they broke that block of ice as a symbol of their attempts to melt away the government agency they say has wreaked havoc among immigrant communities. They're calling on local neighborhoods to protect immigrants who may face deportation.
If our country will not be a sanctuary, if our state will not be a sanctuary, if our city will not be, then we need to make our neighborhoods sanctuaries.
In Harlem, I'm Christian Benavides, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, big story we are staying on top of tonight. Well,